Alright, so we're back. Bandsawed most of that off, so now we just have a little cleanup pass to do on that. Alright, so 875. Take 30. There should be about 5 thousandths left for a finish pass, if I'm lucky. It's pain, man. Okay, 845, need 5 thousandths more. Just using WD-40 for this kind of stuff. Aluminum cuts so easy, you rarely need anything special. that should be our thickness. Yeah, 841, something like that. Okay, so I think we're done with the shear hog. Get that out of the way. So I want to deburr this, and then I'm going to set up a stop. I'll set up a stop here. That way I can reuse it for the other side. So I'll take this out and do a little deburring. Make sure I got everything there. All right, let me get a stop. This is a little simple mill stop I made when I was a kid. And still works. It's got a little thumb screw in it, and then I got a slot in it that I can just catch with my my scale that I always have with me, and it's in there. So for this, we're going to put a hole here, then we're going to put a hole here, and we're going to put a hole there. So yeah, I think I'm going to go this way here. I don't think it matters. I just want the fixed jaw to be my my reference jaw for this. Okay, so I'm zeroed on the corner. Well, life is good. 1 1/4 by 600. So we got a big hole right here, and then we got a little hole in that end. This is just a reminder for me. And what I'm doing. All this does is, you know, I'm not going to use any of that. It just reminds me the orientation of the part. It's just a habit, you know, to help eliminate mistakes. You flip something around the wrong way, especially on a block that's almost square, you can get turned around pretty easy. So Oop. Let's see what I want to do here. Thought I had a center. I'm gonna go ahead and center drill this. One inch 250 right there. So I think in this case, what I'm going to do here, I was going to take the chuck out and go ahead and punch that hole out, but I thought about it for just a split second, and I said, geez, I already got the chuck in here. Why don't I go ahead and do these side holes? Why not, right? And then it saves me a tool change. Did that buy me anything? And then that comes out, the drill goes in, boring head, yeah, okay, that works. I like it. I like it. So that's a 300 oval. Okay, so 5/16 down, 312, and where are we? 840, so 420, and then we're going about 570 deep. Now I'm not bothering this to center drill these because I'm using these are screw machine like drills, so they're real stiff. And so I don't need to center drill first with these guys. Alright. We're just roughing this hole out here. Okay, so now we're gonna set up our boring head and bore that hole to size for a nice fit on that that stud that goes in there. Okay, so we're gonna put a boring head in here. This is an interesting little boring head. I made this about, I don't know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. It's modeled after a little Criterion square-headed boring head. Anyway, I kind of just copied it from that and just made it out of some different materials. This is A2 tool steel that's been heat treated. The body of this is a section of a injection mold, beryllium copper. Stuff's real hard and real slippery. And then this lower piece here is A2 tool steel also, that's been heat treated. And then it's got a fine thread little micrometer screw that I made too. The only thing that's been a problem is this little hex in here, which I broached and fiddled around with to make, but it's been kind of getting a little chewy over the years. One of these days I'm going to have to do something about that, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But we're gonna use this. It's nice for these little jobs like this. It's pretty compact and works pretty good, and I like it. And you guys get to see it too. Oop. All right. I'm just kind of zeroing this on the hole. Make sure I'm in position. Yes, I'm in position. So what I'm doing is I'm just going until it scrapes the hole and gives me a little witness mark in there like that. So just put a little line in there. So now I know I'm touching. And that's probably a little too fast. Let's go with that. Put the feed on. It's kind of slow. Speed the feed. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm just gonna use the little quill readout here to tell when I'm through. So that'll be fine. All right. So let's just take a little pass through there, pass through the grass, and see what we get, and we'll measure the hole and go from there. So I know I'm 840 thick, so I'll just watch the readout here, and when I see 840 or a little more, then I'll stop. 7, 8. Alright, come out of the hole. Let's get a measurement. Alright, so we're like 538. Alright, so this thing reads double, basically. So if I move it 10, I get 20 thousandths on the diameter. So, what did I say, 538? Okay, 552. What is that? That's oh, 572. What do I want? Forgot what I want. 589. Alright, let's sneak up on it now. So I want a real light pass for my finish. That way there's no tool pressure to worry about, and when you dial in a little bit, you get a little bit. So. So you see that I stop it. I stop it at the bottom, and then I pull it out, the boring tool. And the reason for that is I don't like to get a swirl mark coming out of there. So because of tool pressure, if you back it while it's still running, you'll get a little helix coming out of there, and it looks like crap. And so I don't like that, so I always stop it, pull it out. Yeah, I still get a line, but I don't get that helix deal going there. So all right, so we're 582 right now, and this thing is 589. So let's see. And we're 582 right now, and I think what I want is, see, what do I want to do here for press? Do I want to press it? Yeah, I still think I want to pin it though, so I'm going to go about 5/1000 and go from there. I'll leave a little interference, and then I'll still pin it though, just for safety. Okay. All right, so we're going to go 5/1000, which is 2.5 on the dial. 1, 2.5, and okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, since I don't want that scratch in there now, is I'm going to move it off axis of the hole, and I know my cutting edge is on that side, and so I'm just going to back it up a little bit, and then I'm going to come out of the hole, and then I leave no marks in the hole, and I can get a good measurement. I'm on a DRO here, so I don't have to worry too much about getting back on position if I need to. Oop. I didn't like that one. Five, 8, 7, 8, something like that. Let's do it again. When you're measuring at small amounts, usually I take a couple measurements and kind of see what my average is, you know. See what my batting average is, right? Really didn't like that one. Oh, gee, wasn't tightened up. No wonder. Yeah. 5, 8, 7, 9. Okay. So, pretty happy with that. Oh yeah. So I can heat the block up and then slip it in there, and it'll be locked in there forever. It's got a couple thousandths press right now, and so I'm pretty happy with that. So that hole's done. We'll So next step is we're gonna cut this. I think we're gonna cut this boss around this guy right here, and then we'll form this radius. And then the last thing we'll do is let's see. We'll do the boss, radius, and that little round, and that little round, and then bandsaw out that profile and clean that up real nice, and that'll be about it. So sounds easy, right? Okay.